Hey, what's going on guys? I am JAKRS and welcome back to another Fortnite video on the channel. And before we start today's video, make sure to check out my PlayStation community for Fortnite. I'm trying to build it up a little bit now, and it's a place where you'll be able to find trades, find players for your team or your Storm Shield defenses or stuff like that, or even for Battle Royale just to find a good squad to team up with that have mics or are speaking of your language or stuff like that. If you're looking for a particular item, you'll be able to find it if we manage to build up this community. So make sure to join it. Shout out to the people that are in it already. And yeah, they'll probably be the first place where I'll announce V-Buck giveaways. And if you guys do want to see some V-Buck giveaways on the channel very soon, then one, make sure to join this community if you're on PlayStation. And two, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on post notifications. Shout out to this person who's turned on notifications and was first to my last video. If you want to be shouted out in the next video, then make sure to turn on notifications, come first to the videos, and send me a screenshot of you with notifications on either Twitter or PlayStation. Now let's get into today's video. So basically what today's video is about is I've seen a few videos of people building some hoverboard racetracks, and I decided to give this a go myself and yeah, just see how it would go if I was to try and build one in my Plankerton Storm Shield like home base. So I gave it a go and I put a few like hours or maybe a bit under a few hours into creating a huge hoverboard racing track so I could race with all of my friends. And if you guys want to try out this track that you're about to see in today's video, or want to add to it and help me improve it, then make sure to comment your PlayStation gamer tag down below and tell me what I could add to it to improve it. I definitely want to get some advice and feedback on it, but I hope you guys do enjoy this. I'm going to quickly show you the different things we did to build it, and then we're going to go straight into the race. And maybe if you're lucky, at the end of today's video I'll open some of the new legendary troll stash llamas that have come back, and yeah, I'll open a few of those up and see what we can get. So yeah, let's see how long it took me to build this masterpiece. If you guys don't already have the hoverboard, all you have to do is go to the quest tab, go to tutorial quests, and it will tell you to collect 10 different hoverboard parts, which you can do by breaking down 10 of these little hot rod cars, which are outlined with an orange outline. Once you've broken these, some of them will drop a legendary loot item, which will be the hoverboard part. Once you've got 10 of these, you can build it and then hold down circle while in a mission or in your home base to use the hoverboard. So this first part that we were building here was meant to be like the starting line, the entrance sort of thing. So we built like a little archway, as you saw there, and as you come through here, we sort of made it so you could come through the side bit, around the side, so you could come onto the racetrack. But then you'll see soon that we build walls around it. We build all the way up. We put different jump pads and boost pads around the whole thing. I ran out of resources here, so I actually had to go down and pick up some more and come back up. But I'll probably just speed this up and cut it to show you the great progression we made with this racetrack. So at this point, what we needed to do was put on the side walls because I didn't want people to be falling off. And while on the hoverboard, it's actually a pretty cool thing to go upstairs because you glide quite nicely and it brings you quite nicely back onto the track. So we filled this whole section with a bunch of stairs. I'm going to quick this up very quickly, and then basically what we did was make a path that goes upwards, and later on you'll see that we changed this a little bit, sort of as like a little bit of a part 2 to the track. We changed it so much that like it honestly looks like a different track, because like it wraps around and instead it comes all the way back down, just so it has a bit of a longer length to the track, so you don't complete it so quickly. One problem with it was that you had to do like loads of laps for it to be like actually a fun race because it was so quick. So we added so much to it, and you'll see by the end that it actually looks really, really different. And I get on top of the whole track here, and it's awesome just to see how big we actually built it. It actually takes up a large amount of my Plankerton base. At this point, I actually added the change, so I started using more up directional jump pads because I decided that like when you go up the stairs, it sort of takes quite long. So to quicken that process, instead use a directional to go up here and then a up pad to send you straight upwards. And then you'll see that this section that I'm at right now, we actually change it quite a lot. Instead, we take it to the left hand side rather than going straight down into the next part of the track. So let's take a quick full loop now of the whole track. So we're going to go round here. We're going to go all the way down, and this part actually made you lose health, like you'd actually get damage from that part. So we're going to go across here, it sends you upwards, and then you come down here, and this is the part where I was literally saying that like it damages you, and it's such a short track that like it sort of got a bit boring. So he changed it up and switched it up a little bit, and you'll see what it looks like now. Okay.
Alright. On 3 we will go, alright?
Alright, let's do this.
2, 3.
Oh, you're way ahead.
Oh no. Oh,
let's go.
I hit it.
I'm gonna catch up. I have to.
You're not.
Oh.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Let's not make the same mistake this time. So you have to stay steady. Jump. Jump.
Come on.
Around the side. No, we've got to do 2 laps, yeah?
Yeah, I know. Oh, yes, I didn't screw up.
Oh, I screwed up. Okay, there we go. Hopefully you screw up and then I get it. Oh, yeah.
I never screw up.
This is so cool. How long did this take us to build the second part? Like, the little bit?
I don't know. A little while. Not that long. Uh-oh. Come on. Come on! Let's
there we go.
Why do we need to make it more?
Because it's like too low. And it's easy to fall off
I guess. Yeah, like you can make it from there.
Okay, maybe make it a whole length. There we go. Alright. This is looking pretty good now. This is looking really, really good. Final testing, okay. Got to land right in the center. Got 2 paths. And as you can see, this section of the track in particular was making us take a lot of fall damage because we couldn't properly land on the section. So what I did instead was changed it so that it had a little stair pathway that went on each side. So if you was versing somebody, you could both take each of your own paths. Oh, I got level 5.
Yeah, I know.
3 mini reward llamas. 50 V-Bucks, and this should be 100 V-Bucks. Yeah.
Yeah,
and a skill point. I'm going to claim that. I want one of them to go silver. I'm just going to trade all of those in for some schematic XP.
The legendary troll stash llama is always going to be a gold.
Is it?
Yeah.
Nice.
No matter what.
I've got something. Yeah, ceiling zapper, green. That's not too great. Yeah, I'm going to open one of these. Forget it. We'll just end the video off with a nice little... Yeah, it is gold, yeah. Alright. Green, blue. Blue breacher, 2 breaches, wow. A survivor, 500 of those tokens, a purple socket wrench.
Until it's done, then tell me.
Survivors have defender, survivor, a survivor, farmer's glory, that's... No. My legendary was a copper farmer's glory. So then what I did for the last part of today's video, I thought I'd show you guys, is that the copper breacher I got in that llama pack, I then went and opened a few upgrade llamas, but I didn't get too good of stuff, so I think I won't include that in the video. You guys don't really want to see me get uncommons and stuff. So what I did was level this breacher up quite high. I needed a lot of like schematic XP, and there's like some weapons here that I probably never will use ever, so I decided to just trade them in. And the healing pads and stuff like that, people tend to just drop me those anyways, because high level people don't really use them too much unless they use them for their bases. But yeah, I get dropped those a lot, so I gave in the schematics for these like dragon guns because I barely even use them, and they're so underpowered. So I leveled it up to 15 so I could get the element fire. If you guys want me to make a video on how to get elements on your weapons, some of you guys probably will already know how to do that, but what I did was I upgraded it to fire, level 15. I've traded for I think nature version of this before, or energy, and it's really good. Especially when you get to like level 50 on the power. So yeah, we're taking it into a quick game here just to show you guys what it looks like. And of course, leave your suggestions of videos down below in the comment section, and I'll make sure to make those for you guys. The best ideas, of course, and also make sure to turn on those post notifications for the shout outs. Make sure to subscribe today, and turn on notifications and all of that shabazz, and like the video and stuff for a chance for some to see some V-Buck giveaways very soon on the channel. And of course, if you enjoy Save the World, if you enjoy Fortnite, then make sure to stay active on the channel, and I'll catch all of you guys in the next one. So peace out until next time.